So I'm having a chat with Asking Alexandria. How are you both?
Good, thanks.
Really good, mate. Really good.
Good. You're here at Slam Dunk. How's your day been? And looking forward to later.
I just got here.
Yeah.
We've never done Slam Dunk before, so yes, I'm popping my cherry at Slam Dunk right now. So yeah, so far it's a good day and everyone seems really chill. So
Good.
yeah, happy to be here.
Set ready? Know what you're doing?
Yeah. No, dude,
We
we literally just came off a US run, so
Yeah.
like it's been like a matter of a few days, and we were playing Sacramento like a few days ago, so we're good to go.
How's the jet lag?
Brutal. That's how the jet lag is. You
That's
just drink through it, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit savage right now. Running on only an hour or two of sleep, but it'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. How's the touring being?
Touring's been relentless this year. We've been all over the world, like busier than we've been in a long time, right? We did January, we did South America, did all,
Yeah.
you know, and then we had like 2 days back at home before going off to Australia for Knotfest. Came back and did a full US run.
Yeah.
Straight here, straight back to do some more festivals.
Yeah.
And we'll have summer off, but we're at the end of it.
Nice.
We've had a long stint right now, so.
I'll ask you about what you're going to do in your break in a minute, but earlier this year you released an EP, Dark Void EP. You released a few versions of Dark Void. Tell us about the single and the reason behind releasing different versions of it.
The single, well, that's the first single that we released off the record, Dark Void, and I think that for us initially we wanted to kind of release a heavier one, but I don't know, I think the song itself just there's so many, you can see it from so many perspectives, because that's why we wanted Danny to do a stripped down version, because like the lyrics are really powerful and he was able to just like morph it into something so beautiful as well. Sometimes people can't quite see that because they're just like kind of blinded by the heaviness sometimes.
Yeah.
So it was nice to get that contrast. Not to mention we had some remixes on there that threw a different element of heavy in there too.
The
So
song is done pretty well. Like definitely one of the most popular, if not the most popular song on the record.
I mean, live, it's like a peak in the set now, like, which is weird because for a long time it was like a lot of the fans were waiting for some of the older heavy stuff, but it's nice to see that one of the new ones that we've released is. It's getting more attention and more involvement from crowd live than any of the old stuff. It's wild, so yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one.
Yeah, absolutely. So once this touring and the festivals are out the way, you mentioned you got a break. What are you planning on doing? Are you hoping to be back in the studio?
Dadland.
Dadline, yeah.
Yeah, we got. You've got loads coming up, haven't you?
I got a lot coming up. Yeah, about to have a second kid. I'm about to have a daughter. So
He's about to have a daughter.
yep.
It's biting him in the ass now. It's biting him in the ass.
Summertime's gonna be off touring Asking, but it's gonna be very busy. So.
We are busy on that front with the families and stuff, but most of us live in Nashville now, so it's easy for us to get together, and I think it'd be nice to just kind of get together a bit when it's not so hectic and chaotic, and just kind of hang out just as boys, you know what I mean?
Nice.
See what happens,
Yeah, for sure. Have you started now writing them for future releases?
We'll see what happens in summer. That's what I'm saying. Like, we'll get together, and I think that we've been so busy with touring that we haven't really had much chance to really kind of dedicate ourselves to it. And I want to dedicate ourselves to it when we decide to.
Yeah.
And summer we might see something. We'll see.
Do you think have you had any thoughts towards the next record, or is it just
Absolutely,
see
yeah.
that later?
Oh, definitely. I think for the first time in ever, we're all on the same page. It's like we know exactly where we want to go. We've got especially off the last record, touring it and playing it. It's so much fun. Like, I just want to make more music like that, man. Like high energy, kind of. I don't know, man. That's where I'm at right now. I think that's where you're at too.
Yeah. I think don't want to speak too much about it. It's going to be good though.
Nice.
I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
We've got some really good ideas. We talked about it a lot, so it's going to be good.
And with the writing side of things, how do tracks normally start off for you guys?
Honestly, it's different every record. We've never done it the same way. Like every single record has been written in a different way. Like whether it be remote and we're all at home and sending each other ideas, from voice memos all the way through to really great sounding demos to the final product. But I want to kind of start this process together. I don't want to be as remote this next time, so it's going to be different again, and I like that. I encourage it. I don't want it to be the same. I want it to be different. Keeps it fresh, keeps it fresh and new,
Yeah. Good thing is as well, we now, as of like a year ago, we all live very, very close together again, which is really cool. So I think good things will happen from that.
definitely.
Yeah, nice. And as we're at a festival, I'd like to find out how you create your festival set list, because you've got a load of music out there in the world.
Yeah.
How do you cram it all down into what is probably, 30, 40 minutes?
For sure.
45 minutes today, yeah.
For sure, I think it is one of the. I think most people will tell you this. It's probably one of the hardest things to do is to make a set list for any, whether it's your headline or a sport, or you've really got to curate for what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, well, as far as I see a festival, like I'm gonna assume a festival that 50%, maybe more than 50% of the people don't know who we are. So how do you give these people that don't know who we are a taste of everything in such a short amount of time? So mixing the old and the new. I think high energy at these festivals is great because you just make a great impact, and it's fun, just a fun high energy show.
Yeah, nice. Guys, it's been a pleasure having a
Awesome,
chat with
man.
you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.